Good morning, garden families. It is Thursday. Just gonna do a quick tour of how the garden's going. It's a bit of a mess back here. I started pruning some stuff, and Roki, who helps me with the garden, hasn't been feeling well, so hasn't been able to come over to help me tidy it up. But anyhow, here are these tomatoes, and as you can see, there's quite a bit. This is a good one right here. There's a bunch of little ones and one big one I just found. Some are ready to pick. Those I need to pick. That one got a little bit of a blossom end rot, but we just cut that off. And then it kind of fell all the way over. So it just kind of grew crazy. There's some down here. It's pretty. And then here are all the Nicotiana. These kind of just seeded themselves everywhere. There's still flowers on it, but the best time of night for these guys are at night, and they release this beautiful perfume. I gotta cut all these bearded irises, and oh my gosh, I forgot this. Yarrow. Yarrow does really, really good. These are pretty tall here. Let's see, and I have some of these planters that I put oleanders in. Then on this shelf, this just seeded itself, and I just started watering it, and it's, with the heat now coming, it's doing fine. And then here's the apple mint, and back there is my peppermint. Not everything is planted here, but some are. This just keeps coming back. And on this pot, so I have a little bit of apple mint again, the Mexican petunia, and I seeded some zinnias in here, which there's a couple that popped up. So we'll see. And then I wanted to take you back here. This is my first original bed, and Roki added the cattle panel. I think that's the cattle panel as a trail or a fence for the Armenian cucumbers, which that popped up. There's a couple there. This one over here, nothing has popped up yet, but we'll see. And then these are all starts. I got some yellow pear tomato, Hawaiian tropic tomato, golden bell pepper, some bell peppers, some eggplants. This is an eggplant. Eggplant and some basil, all from Desert Secret Garden from Herminia. I need to go get more, so that's quick help, so I didn't have time to seed, and it was too late anyway. So, and then here, this just came back, and it's doing amazing. I don't know if you can see that, but here, look at that, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I forgot the name of this flower. I can't remember the name, but there's a lot of buds. Sorry if my hand is not moving the way it should. And then, of course, the star. I don't know if you can see the beautiful stalk. It's too bright or not there. Look how beautiful that pink is. And the scent is amazing. So there's a few more here. This is a type of cabbage, and it's doing really well. I actually got to cut it, and we got to eat it. There's another stalk there. There's a few more. And then here's my sage. And then here's another tomato. This is like a cherry tomato. I gotta cut off all the dead parts. Well, it's probably just too many leaves. I gotta cut off all the ones towards the bottom. But there's a bunch of babies. And here's more coming here. And there. So, not bad for the morning. Have a great day. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna do the front tour, and right off the bat is this oleander that I'm turning it into a tree, and the blooms are so heavy that the tree looks like it's split in half. So, and I think up there something did snap, so, but it's beautiful and there's so many blooms. Don't throw away your coffee grounds or your teas, guys. When you're done using it, throw it on the soil, especially for the oleanders, because you'll get so many blooms. So I'm going to show you, this is a rose. Here's some of my aloe vera. Again, it's got to get tidied up back here. I'm just waiting for hopefully Rocky to get better, or the weekend I'm just going to have to do it myself. But here are some of my aloe vera, and then over here, hidden back there, is another aloe vera behind this Mexican petunia. And then this bed just has a bunch of stuff. I have some lilies popping up. So, and then on that bed are some of my roses, heirloom roses, and some of the Dusty Miller. But again, look at all these blooms. It's so heavy that it is literally bent over. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Go to the front. Oops. Here's another pot with some Dusty Miller, and I can't remember the name of this rose. I don't see the name tag, but I have another bloom there. So, all right. Sorry, got cut off. And in this bed, we have some more roses. Ooh, look at all those aphids. I got a spray. We have organic, basically orange and orange peels, and one of those, I think Captain Jack organic spray, and neem oil because they are attracted to new buds. It's basically like fresh fruit to them. So I gotta get that. This has to be cleaned up. Here's another rose. This one is Charles Darwin. I just cut off the bloom there. Here is my fig and some fire bells. Those are some of my snapdragons. Those are like a fire color too. They're kind of going. I gotta pick them so they can come back. I gotta pick them. And there's my very first aloe vera, which has flowered, and sorry about that, that's the neighbors. But it's doing amazing, and it loves this area. And then I have more plumerias, and just some other pots with some flowers. And then here is, I don't know if you can see that beauty, but that is Awakening, one of my heirloom roses. I thought it wasn't doing good, but then these beauties came. And then these have to be trimmed. These are just, I think, hawthorn bushes to protect from the heat, and I gotta trim them. I want them in a circular shape. And then these beauties, I have already picked some roses off. And this one is called, shoot, the tag is over here. Let's see. Ouch. As I get pruned. Life of the party. That's right. This one is Life of the Party. Beautiful. It's like 2 colors in one. It's amazing. I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful. And then I have Ebb Tide, which is over here. This gotta be good. But I don't know. Something is eating it. So, but it's okay. It'll come back. I've been feeding it and doing everything possible, so we'll see. Alright. And that's it for the morning. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.